Dearly beloved, coaches, teachers, healers, educators, I know you have important things that you want to share with the world. I know you're inspired to facilitate more transformations and breakthroughs in the world. And my question to you is, are you ready? Are you committed? Are you excited to fully step into teacherhood? The next level, 2.0, 5.0, whatever point oh you're at. Would you love to earn more money through the avenue of teaching? That's the big question. That's what I did this year. I fully committed to teaching more. The results have been absolutely magical, empowering, and life-changing for me, not to mention the extra $100,000 plus that I made from teaching part-time. So next year, my intention is to do at least 3 times more teaching than I did this year, which means 3 times more earning. And if that sounds fun to you, then what I have to share next is going to be inspiring. I think it's going to be empowering. So listen up. Here are 12 reasons you need to be teaching more in 2024. Number 1, teaching is your best form of marketing. If you want people to take notice of what you're doing, then transform more lives. The more people's lives you change, the more referrals you get, the more money you earn. Number 2, consistency is the key to your success. If you're only teaching once in a blue moon, then you're not teaching enough. You need to give people plenty of opportunities to experience your magic, to work with you, to be transformed by you, to be touched by you, because schedules don't always line up. And the more opportunities you have for people to say yes, the more opportunities they're going to say yes, and that means you're going to get paid. Number 3, you can test creative ideas effectively if you're teaching all the time. You might have inspired thoughts coming at you 3 times a day. How often are you actually taking action on those? Here's what you need to do. You need to turn those ideas into mini workshops, 90 minutes to 3 hours long, where you can play in that realm, where you can actually have real people in the real time. That's what I'm going to do next year. You're going to get so many epic, amazing, useful workshops from me and teachings on tech, on business development, marketing, all the things, because this is what I'm here to do. I'm switched on and I want you to be switched on too. Number 4, instant gratification is kind of a thing of our times. And when you create these mini workshops and you have them available all the time, people can show up, they can get their bite-sized nuggets of delicious from you, and you can transform their lives easier. So people are looking for tangible incomes, right? That's why what everybody's looking for on the internet is like, give me something. So when you do your teaching, you can transform their lives, give them a really tangible, clear outcome, and then leave them hungry for more so they want to come to your next workshop. Number 5, accelerated skill development. Yeah, the journey to mastery comes through repetition. So the more you're teaching, the better you're going to get at reading the room, the better you're going to get at all the tech, the better you're going to get at writing sales copy, building landing pages, creating compelling articles, videos, and podcasts that help bring people into your paid offerings. The better you're going to get at reading the room, the better you're going to get at just engaging with people live in a space. So just teach all the time. Number 6, the more you teach, the more you transform. This is obvious and simple, but I thought I should repeat it. When you're teaching all the time, people will see that, they'll begin to trust you more. And I found that, when I was teaching meditation workshops, I taught 500 plus meditation workshops. People didn't come every time. Some did over time. And what happened is having the consistent rhythm, there was just trust there. People knew that if they needed to, they could show up because I was there. So you got to just keep doing it. They might say no the first 3 times to your workshops, but on the 4th or 5th, they might say yes. Number 7, every workshop becomes an asset. You can sell your live workshops, and then you can sell the recorded versions afterwards with all the templates, notes, and PDFs. Or if you have enough workshop recordings like I do, you can bundle them and turn them into an all-inclusive membership and online community like I've done with the Magic Mind. This is such an amazing business model that you can adopt. And the only way you're going to get there is by creating a ton of value, which means teaching a lot of amazing, valuable things. So book your calendar up, and by the end of next year, you'll have enough assets to sell out a beautiful subscription that people will want to sign up for. Because if you're constantly selling tickets to these paid workshops and it's like, hey, you can pay $100 or $200 for this workshop, or you can just pay me this $100 or $200 a month to be a part of my subscription. It's a great model. Number 8, teaching is fun, and it's what you're here to do. Remember, you're a teacher, you're a coach, you're an educator. You're here to change the world. The world's crazy right now. We need you to step fully into your gifts. We need you. Your people need you. Everybody needs you. Can you feel it? So you got to be doing your thing. Invite everyone on your email list. Invite your friends, your family. Invite whoever it is. And for heaven's sake, tour your signature workshop so that you can tap into new audiences every single month that will then want to come to your workshops too. I have resources that can help you figure that out. Number 9, lower prices equal more students. So doing shorter workshops that aren't like multi-week and multi-month programs that are massive commitments that most people might have fear of commitment these days. Well, if you do shorter workshops, it's a shorter commitment. People are more likely to say yes. They'll pay less money and they'll come more often. It's a great win. So you could do a lot more workshops and generate more money more consistently if you just keep coming up with great ideas and saying yes to those ideas, following all the way through and teaching whatever it is that you're inspired to teach, because that's what's fun. Next, less work, higher value. I've done a bunch of high-end courses. We did the business meditation training this year. That was 6 months. We did the signature workshop training this year. That was 9 weeks, so almost 3 months. Those are long programs to be holding a container for. I'm really excited for things like Teach 2024, which I'm going to tell you about here. That is a 2.5-hour workshop. It's going to kick ass. I'm pouring so much energy into this thing to make it the best experience for all of you, and it'll be gone in 2.5 hours of teaching and facilitating. It'll be like a beautiful fresh exhale. I don't have to hold that container for months and months and months. And I'm excited to do a lot more of that, where I can come up with a powerful idea, facilitate it in a few hours, and be done with it. Next, number 11, let your work feel like play. You're here to teach, right? We've already gone over this multiple times in this video or in this audio if you're listening to the podcast version. Apply my relationships-based marketing strategies from my Thriving in Business Without Social Media, and you will go far. You need to just stop overthinking it, start playing more, start showing up more, start giving yourself more opportunities to be in the spotlight and change your lives. And number 12, become the best damn you at what you're here to do. If it truly takes 10,000 plus hours to achieve mastery of something, then there's no damn way that you're going to be achieving mastery at teaching and transforming lives if you're only doing it a few times a year. You got to be doing it regularly. Again, I taught 500 meditation workshops. I got really damn good at guiding people through transformational experiences. You'll get way better if you just keep doing it at trusting your instincts, at improvising, pivoting, moving with the audience, connecting with the people who are present with you. And you just gotta, the only way that you'll achieve that mastery is by doing it again and again and get better and better and better. So my invitation to you is join the Teach 2024 workshop. It's my last workshop of the year. It's December 20th from 9:30 a.m. till noon Pacific. It's going to ignite your creativity. It's going to help you develop curriculums for a whole bunch of workshop ideas that you can then follow through on. You're going to start writing sales copy, and you're going to have a crystal clear vision on exactly what you're going to be doing in the first part of the new year. You're going to have your mission laid out, and you're going to know exactly what steps you have to lay out. And you're also going to get this really nifty new marketing trick to fill up your workshops that I'm really excited about. And you're probably experiencing it right now, and you don't even know about it. But that's the beauty of it, is you don't know about it. It's a marketing technique that comes from creativity and writing and inspiring and motivating, not selling. It's delicious and you're going to love it. So sign up. The link's wherever you are. I'm sure it is. If you just look around, you'll find it. Or you can go to magicmedia.com, MAJIK media.com /teach-2024, because you need to teach more in 2024. This is the way forward. The world needs you. And let's do it together, because it's more fun when we're one. Peace.